all know all politics is local, and this, in a nutshell, shows the importance of our local authorities. City and county councils are our most accessible form of democratically elected government. They are the most useful bodies for highlighting local concerns and solving problems in their communities. Myself and my colleague Senator Eileen Flynn have been in contact with at least an awful lot of councillors over the last few weeks and had long conversations, and they talked a lot about the love of their job and how honoured they feel to be representing their constituents in these extremely difficult times. And honestly, they're inspiring people because they're very passionate about the work they do and about working with their constituents. And their main issue is that they feel undervalued by the government. The disappointment at the failure of the government to fully implement the Moorhead report in line with their commitment in the programme for government has led to widespread anger and disappointment. Local government has never been as important as it is at this moment. I mean, they really are working on the front line and on the ground. Our local representatives are the first point of contact for many people who feel anxious and alone in these strange times. Since the Local Government Reform Act in 2014, there has been a serious change in the role of local councillors. A small number of elected representatives try to cover larger geographical areas, and for many it's just not possible, which is especially true in rural areas with vast constituencies. The increase in the workload of councillors since 2014 must surely warrant the backdating of their increased payment to that date. Councillors do not get a full-time wage, but theirs is effectively a full-time role. The expectation is that if a constituent asks for help, his or her local representative needs to be able to respond quickly and appropriately. The programme for government, negotiated by the three parties, commits to implementing the recommendations of the Moorhead report into the remuneration of all city and county councillors in Ireland within 12 months of taking office. So I sincerely hope that this is the last time that the issue of councillors' pay and conditions will have to be raised in this House, and that the government will be true to its commitment.